Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is the Sag Moon Diva here, and I am going to be doing a reading, and this is all about your person, what's going on in their heads, how do they feel about you, what obstacles could be keeping them from you, and whether or not they are going to return if they've left, and how this love situation is going to turn out. So I have 10 cards here before me, and the card over here on the left, which is the 11th card, is going to be basically an overall. And then if there is not enough clarity in the read, I am going to pull some more cards, of course, from the Raider White deck, if you guys are interested in knowing which cards I'm using. But yeah, guys, this is for Capricorns, okay? So this is for the Sun, the Moon, the Rising, and the Venus. So if you have any of those placements, this reading is for you. However, cross watchers, you are welcome. Remember that these are general readings, and you can reverse these and maybe put it in a way in which it makes more sense for you, and whatever doesn't, leave it behind. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get straight into this. Let's flip these cards. That's if I can move them, right? A little bit more room. Okay, so the first 10 cards I have the Three of Pentacles. I have the Four of Swords. I have the Two of Cups in reverse. I have the Six of Cups. I have the Moon. I have the Six of Swords in reverse. I have the Magician. I have the Seven of Cups. I have the Five of Cups. And in reverse, I have the Empress. So, it's definitely a lot of emotions going on just from looking at this. Someone is heavily in their feelings about you. I'm not even gonna, just give me a second. Let me flip this over first. So, this first card here, the one that's pretty much the overall, is the Justice card. And basically, somebody owes you an apology. Okay, someone needs to make something right. Someone needs to fix things. Someone's going through, your person is going through some type of a karma. And you know that you deserve some type of an apology. And I'm getting the feeling that some of you are nodding your heads right now. You already know what this is, what they owe you an apology for, what they need to make right. And yes, they are definitely, as you can see, they're definitely going through a lot. Okay, there's a lot of overthinking. There's a lot of emotions going back and forth. And we're going to break this down. Okay, we're going to make it all make sense. This person is at a point in their life where they're wanting to create a life that they want for themselves. Okay, so when you see that Justice card, this is where you've learned. Okay, you've learned in this situation, Capricorns, that I think Adele did a remake of this song. I can't think of the original singer at this moment, but comment down below if you know exactly who I'm talking about. But in the song, Adele said, I can't make you love me if you don't. I can't make your heart feel something that it won't. You're basically, you were seeing someone and you were putting so much into the relationship to the point where you had to wake up one day and realize that all these things that you were putting in this relationship, you weren't getting back. You were giving and giving and giving of yourself emotionally and physically. And it kind of took a toll on you in some way. And because you love this person, you still love this person. Some of you are still crazy about this person and you're hoping that they change. But this person was only a word that, some words that you guys hear a lot when it comes to tarot readings is breadcrumbing. there was a lot of breadcrumbing that was going on. They were only giving you so much. And for some of you, you kind of didn't even feel like you knew the person that well. It's like you have a connection with someone who, in the thick of it, when you break it down, you didn't really know who they were. Okay, so a part of you felt like you didn't really know who this person was because they only gave you very little of themselves. But here's the thing, you're not the only person. There's a lot of people in their life, but very few, if any, really knows who this person truly is. There's so many depths to this person, and they keep it all inside. Okay, but not anymore. Okay, look at all of these cups. There are so many cups here. This person, they can no longer hide either what they feel for you or just everything in general. They can no longer hide anything, and the truth is about to come out. The truth is about to be revealed. Justice is about to be served, and they are going to make things right with you. So, for some of you, this person was a player. They had a lot of options, okay? They had you, they had others on the side, and they were just going from cup to cup, taking from this person and giving them breadcrumbs, taking from this person and giving them breadcrumbs, taking from you, just everyone. They were taking little bits of pieces and giving each person a little bit of themselves. A person that was, this is the Empress in reverse. When this is in reverse, this means that this person is very cold, very materialistic, and promiscuous. Okay, this person was sleeping with everybody. Okay, emotionally giving their love to everybody. And when I say love, I don't necessarily mean this person wasn't in love with any of these people. They loved what these people did for them. Where one person would provide for them, they would cook for them. One person would provide emotional support. Another person would provide a car. You know, just any little thing. Whatever they could take from these people, they took from them. Okay? Because their heart was cold. Emotionalists, they could care less because the only thing they cared about was their money. This is a person that works a lot. Okay, this is a person that works a lot. This is a person that loves money. They may even have social media profiles. Okay, take a look at the person that you are thinking about right now, the person who you know truly. A lot of you Capricorns know who this person is. This is a person, and I'm picking up heavy that I know that some of you are definitely the type where you don't tell anybody, but you do check their social media. You do kind of look at it for hints and clues about who this person is and what they might be doing or who they might be doing. And one thing that you notice, they're always talking about money. Oh, I'm all about the money. Got to make that money. It's all about the dollar bills, y'all. Those are the type where if that is all that you care about, if sex is all that you care about with no emotional attachment, then it's easier for them to have all these options because these women or these men, to them, mean nothing. They're just a cup of possibilities at the moment, and then they toss them out and they go on their merry way. And the funny thing is, this person didn't expect that while they were out there doing this, they got caught up, and caught up in a good way. Okay, this person ended up falling for you. They weren't planning on it, but when it hit them hard. Okay, because with this Two of Cups in reverse, you stop giving them that support. This is what I said when you pull back. You pull back your energy. They loved being around you. They love being able to call you. They love being able to make love to you and have this connection with you, that even though they had all of these other options, it was something about you, Capricorn. It was something about you that was different. And it may have been a person that have been in and out, maybe in and out of your life for like years. Who knows? Maybe in and out of your life for a short period of time. But in that short period of time, They fell for you. Okay? They fell for you, and they fell for you hard, to the point where with the Six of Cups, this person started realizing that they wanted harmony, they wanted balance with you, and they want to share their heart with you. And for them, they may have never felt this before, or they may have felt it before in their life, but they got their heart broken. Okay? See here, this person got their heart broken in the past. And this is the reason why they treated you like an option, because they were so afraid. Okay, they were so afraid that if they gave their heart and if they were honest to you, then, and told you how they feel like you would take that and you run with it. So just looking at these cards, you're definitely dealing with someone that could be heavy in water. Just from this here, yeah, there, I mean, look at this. This is, you know, of course you're going to have some bit of water in the Magician's card, because there are a few major arcanas. But you have the Seven of Cups here, you have the Five of Cups here, you have the Six of Cups here, and you have the you have the Two of Cups here. And it's just like, yeah, you're definitely dealing with someone that could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or they may have that heavy in their chart. And I'm also seeing here that there are swords here. Swords deals with the mind, with communication, and it could be a sign that this also could be an air, maybe an Aquarius. It could be a Libra, it could be a Gemini that you're dealing with. And I do see a pentacle here, so it could be a Taurus or someone with that Earth sign, or Virgo or Capricorn could have that stability. Maybe they were lacking stability in the past, and they're trying to gain that stability in life. And it looks to me like with this Three of Pentacles, okay, when you see this in a reading, this is someone that wants to make something happen. They want to collab. They want to work with other people. And they could be either, this is the biggest thing that I'm getting. I'm getting that this is someone that is spending a lot of time with family. Maybe if you've noticed lately that they've been spending a lot of time with their family, maybe their friends more. And they could be talking to their family about you, trying to figure out what they should do. Okay, they're no longer relying on their own decisions, because when they make their own decisions, whoo boy, they end up in somebody's bed. Okay, they don't know at the moment how to rationalize, how to take away, how to have a moment where it's like, I don't want to be this player type person. I don't want to hurt this person. And I'm trying to figure out what's the steps that I need to make, because I want to be with this person and I need to make the right decision. But they're looking for support. Maybe in the past they had people around them. You know that saying, misery loves company? Some of them could have realized that they were hanging with people that were not good. The type of people that, because they were single, because they were miserable, they recently divorced or whatever, they're like, oh man, I wouldn't even worry about that relationship. You know what I'm saying? She's probably no good. She's probably going to be just like the rest. Probably going to be like how my ex was. Or, you know, a woman could be saying this thing, you know, because there is no, basically like male, female in tarot reading. But of course, that's how we put words. So, you know, put the characters as you choose. But what I'm getting heavily here is that they were taking advice from the wrong people in the past. And they couldn't understand that even after taking that advice and trying to say, oh, well, I'm just going to go back to my life of just like, you know, screw these people. I'm just going to do what I do. And I'm just going to keep using people at my disposal. That they didn't realize that for some reason they kept doing this, but it's not bringing them happiness. So they are starting to really feel this sense of regret, loss, abandonment, of treating you this way. Somebody that needs to seek help. And they've realized that it's time to move on, okay? It's time to stop playing around with people, stop being all about money, and it's time to go on with their life, but they want to go in a direction that includes you. Now, this can also signify a loss of employment. Maybe this person who was all about money. It was cocky and arrogant, had the best house, you know, the best cars and the best this and the best that. They ended up losing these things. And sometimes God has a way of taking things away from you. It's called karma. Okay? Whatever you put out in this world, whether good or bad, if you don't take anything else from this reading, take this. How you treat people in life, how you go about your life, it's going to come back to you. So if you're a good person, you've treated people right, you've helped people out that needed help, you know, you're not doing anything for selfish needs, trust me, God's going to give you all your blessings back. Okay, that's why you got this justice card, because you are going to get that apology because you're a good person. I'm getting for a lot of you Capricorns, you're very good people, very solid people, and you gave your heart, you know, oftentimes to the wrong people. Because you don't open up a lot, you know, you don't show your vulnerability to a lot of people. So when you finally open up and you finally love somebody and then you have your heart stomped on, it's the kind of pain that honestly, as a Capricorn, you can't really even describe it. Because a lot of the things in your life are private. You kind of keep a lot to yourself. And to have someone come in and make you feel like you've waken up in a sense, and then have them pull that back from you, it's a terrible feeling, okay? It's a terrible feeling. And trust me, everything that you went through, all the loss that you experienced, guess who's experiencing now? Your person. Your person is going through karma like you couldn't imagine, okay? With this 5 of Cups, like I said, this is separation. They're dealing with the loss of losing you. They're dealing with the loss of losing employment. They're dealing with the loss of, maybe they had their cars repossessed. They may have, you know, lost their home, maybe fallen behind on all their bills. And, you know, and you don't wish anything bad on anybody. You know, you don't want to see somebody fail. But this is their karma. And like I said before, you're sitting on your throne. This is not your problem. Okay, these things that this person is dealing with, they, trust me, this was going on long before you were in the picture. It's just that when they fell for you, that's when those emotions, okay, that's when everything came out and they started realizing, you know what, I'm not as nice as a person as I thought I was. Look at what I was doing. I was playing someone. I was lying to them. I was telling them that I was single. I was telling them that I'm not sexually involved with this and that person. And they laid it on thick. But they were playing games. Now this person is resting. Okay? With this 4 of Swords here, this is someone, this is when you need to stabilize yourself. Okay? This person was very flighty. Okay? Like I said before, they came in and out of your life. And when it's in the reverse, yeah, this is somebody that doesn't take the time to rest. I mean, I'm sure that this person was coming and going and coming and going. They always had this busy life. Every time you called them, they were somewhere doing something with somebody. And now, even you could call this person now, and this person would probably be sitting at home thinking about every wrong decision that they've made in life. Now with this 6 of Swords in reverse, this person is, like I said before, just kind of like resting. But this person is, the good thing is this person's work is done, okay? Because when this is in an upright position, that means that the work is not done. They're beginning to set out and try to fix things in their life that need to be fixed. This person has experienced their karma, okay? They've gone through the worst. They've learned what their problems were within themselves, okay? Because even here it's showing up with the Moon card, all right? When you see this Moon card here, what this signifies is that this person has learned some deep life lessons, okay? They went back into their past. Maybe they had issues with their mom. Maybe they had issues with their dad and things that they may have seen that they had gone through. They've taken those situations and they've put them off on every person that they met. So if their dad was a player, guess what? They became a player because all they knew was that their dad would cheat on their mom all the time and would sleep with everybody. And even though they may not have wanted to be like that person, they ended up like that person, okay? And then they started looking at everybody in their life as just an option, something to play with. Okay, what's the next surprise here? What's the next surprise there? And you know what happens when you keep playing around with people and their emotions and everything like that? You're going to end up by yourself. You're going to end up with regret. And this is exactly what happened. He was fine and content. He or she was fine and content with living the life that they were living until they met you. When they met you, it was a whole different ball game. You were somebody that saw in them what they didn't see in themselves. You may have never even had an argument with this person. You may have never even raised your voice at this person. You were always there. Say, for instance, they lost that job that I spoke about. Say, for instance, that they lost that job. They lost that job, and who was there to support them? Who was there giving them love even while they were in pain? It was you. You were always there. You are a strong, stable earth that they needed in their life to calm them down. Maybe the person you're dealing with, I don't see anyone so far, but something tells me you were dealing with someone that either was a fire sign or they had maybe some heavy fire in their chart, because it just seems like this person was very independent. Maybe a Leo. Maybe it was a Leo who had to humble themselves. It's a Leo. I don't know why I keep picking up. I keep saying Leo. Let me check the cards, okay? I'm going to see if I can pull up maybe any fire in this reading, or anything where it seems like this person is coming towards you. Because right now I don't see much movement. I do see that lessons have been made. This person does understand the wrongs that they have done. However, I don't see where this person is moving. It seems like this is all just in this person's head. Oh, but wait a minute. Before I even get started, this person has the Magician card. Okay, if you look closely at this card, it has every important point in this card. This person has a cup. This person has a pentacle. This person has a sword. This person has a wand. And what this means is that all of the things that you want to manifest in life, and you want to bring it here on earth, and you want to be able to manifest and change your life and do whatever it is that you can do in life, you can do that because you have everything here. But you know where it is? It's inside of you, okay? All of it is inside of you. So this person is realizing that all of the time they were out here sleeping around, going from person to person, trying to find you in these other people, or just their whole life. They were taking issues from their past and taking issues from their childhood. They were taking issues from relationships. They were never been able to sit still. They were always focusing on the pentacles, always worried about money. Very slow moving people when it comes to relationships. They didn't give a damn about justice, about treating people right and being fair, and they would always just up and try to figure out what the problem was, but they never could, because all they cared about was money and sex, money and sex, money and sex. And now they've realized that they've come into a stronger point in their life where they realize, you know what, I have to love myself in order for me to love somebody else. They didn't have any self-love. This is what they're manifesting now in their life. In their life, they are manifesting how to love themselves, okay? Look at all these major arcanas in here, okay? Anytime that you see major arcana cards, you see you got the Magician here, you see you have the Empress here. Even if it's in reverse, you have Justice card here. This is someone that is going and experiencing some major life lessons, okay? They are learning something new. And you know what they're learning something new about? They're learning something new about themselves. Maybe they had in their childhood a parent or two that talked down on them, and it kind of tore away at their self-esteem. And how they gained self-esteem and confidence was through sleeping with different people, feeling like the macho man, feeling like the woman, if they betted this and that person. But the only thing that this gives you is everybody's soul. You're attaching all of these people to your body. You're not respecting your body. You know, you're not using it as a temple. And you got all of these people around you, but who's really truly your friends. Because if you have people that are truly around you, they're going to let you know that, hey, you need to be careful, because all that sleeping around, all these options and this and that's only going to lead you to one or two things: STDs or unwanted pregnancies. Someone could be dealing with an unwanted pregnancy now. Someone could have been with someone that had a miscarriage, or they may be with someone that is pregnant, because for some of you people, it looks as if this person could be still involved with somebody. And that's the reason why they couldn't wholly give themselves to you. It's because somebody around them is pregnant. Maybe you're pregnant and they're trying to turn their life around. But whatever the case may be, this is a mother card, okay? So maybe they're involved with someone that has children and they feel like they can't leave the situation because they feel obligated to stay with them. So they have so many choices out here that they don't know which one to take. But because they have prayed so long to be with you, they're like, it's going to have to be something where I leave my past behind, where I can be a co-parent, but I don't have to stay in a relationship that I'm not happy in. Okay, because my mind is made up. I know what it is I want. And what I want is to make things right with you. Okay? I want to make things right with you so that in the end, we can have a mutual relationship. All right, you're going to have one that's no longer where you're doing all the work in a relationship, where this person always pulls back and they go out here and they fill their cups any way that they can fill their cups. This person is learning about emotions. This person is no longer listening to their head and their mind, which is the swords, because you don't see that many swords in this reading so far. This person is starting to listen to their heart. This person is starting to follow their heart. And what their heart is leading them back to is you. Wow, this is a powerful reading so far. So let's see if there's anything else. Let's see, is this person going to come towards you? Or if this person is going to revert back to their old ways. Because here's the thing that does freak me out in this reading, is that with this card being in reverse, this could also be someone that the past is calling them back, okay? So like I said, maybe the past is calling them back. Maybe they have this need and this desire to still want to get out here and only focus on money, only focus on multiple partners. Or they could not want to leave their past relationship or a marriage that they know that it has not worked for a long time, but because they're used to what they're used to, then or because their self-esteem is so low, they feel that's what they deserve. So let's see, will this person be able to move on from the past, or is the past going to keep calling them back? Wow. 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 Wow, you have the Nine of Swords in reverse. This person is no longer sitting up long nights, worrying, contemplating, trying to figure out what they should do, if they have made mistakes and just going on. This person is no longer in their head. This person is no longer allowing their mind to play tricks on them. Okay? This person has said, you know what? Enough is enough. I am manifesting the life that I want to have, and the life that I want to have involves you. Okay? They really, truly learned their lessons. Oh, guys, I swear this has got me so emotional. Okay, because of Seven of Pentacles, they're looking at this life that they've built so far since they decided to leave the mind alone and start following their heart. This is what they're going to be able to come towards, guys. Look at this manifestation here. Oh, but I will tell you one thing. You're definitely dealing with somebody with some earth in their chart, okay? Yeah, because with the Pentacles, of course, it has to deal with earth. But this person is so slow moving. It's taking them forever, isn't it? Ugh, it's taking them so long. It's like, dude, come on. You know I'm the one. Cut it out. Cut it out. Guys, it doesn't get any better than this. That's the Ten of Pentacles. They want you. They realize it's you that they want. They don't want the past. I don't even need to pull another card. You got the Ten of Pentacles, guys. This is your person. Oh, wait a minute, but I need to know. I need to know, okay? Mr. Slow Moving, because there's a lot of earth here, okay? You're out of your head, all right? You're following your heart. You want your Ten of Pentacles. You want to make it work. You want family. You want celebration. You want love with your partner. They do want you, Capricorn. But I am going to flip these cards again, okay? And I need to know, is this person, does he have any fire behind all of this, okay? Is there any fire behind all of this? Is this person going to come, okay? Is this person going to give you what you need, or is it going to continue? Wow. Wow. Let me move these other cards out of the way, and I'm just going to pick up the ones that I just recently flipped out for you. Okay. Move all those back. Okay. This person used to be lying and deceitful. They used to tell you what they wanted to hear. They used to sneak off, and they used to do all of these things that they knew wasn't right. Okay, that card is in reverse, okay? That's Seven of Swords in reverse. I told you that this person, they are no longer living in their mind. They are no longer playing dirty tricks. They know you're the one for them, okay? In the past, this person was not fair. They weren't given an equilibrium. They were all about playing you and getting what they want. Okay, that is in reverse. This person played a lot of dirty games, okay? They played a lot of dirty games, okay? This is someone who has so much karma on them. I mean, look at this. They could not go a day. They've realized how much pain they were causing themselves. And when I say they have gone through a lot of work on themselves, okay? Because when you see this card here, when you see the Ten of Swords, I'm telling you, it's amazing to me the amount of work this person has done with their mind, okay? They're like, no, I'm not going to allow my mind to play tricks on me. I'm not going to allow it to keep me from my partner. This person realized that all of these swords, all of this pain, all of this anguish, they could easily get these swords out their back and they can walk away, okay? Because there's nobody else around them. It was them who was causing all this drama. It was them who was literally sabotaging themselves in this relationship with you. Okay, look at it. This person was losing everything. They've lost everything, okay? All that materialism, they've thrown it out the window. They're not that type of person anymore. This person realized they were binding themselves to the past, just like I showed you with the Moon card. Look how this person here is binded, okay? They're binded. They have these Eight of Swords here, and what this shows is a person who doesn't see a way out. They're like, there's no way out of this. I'm just going to stay in this old relationship that I have with this person, or I'm going to stay in my old ways. I'm going to be a player. This is all that I am. And they realize, no, that's not true. They looked around and realized, guess what? They are the only one that's keeping them in this situation. It's like a prison, and you can just easily get up and walk away. Who else is around this person in this card? Nobody. Look at that. Look at them thinking that they were doing things that were like, oh, I'm being sneaky. Oh, look at me. Oh, the battle has been won. Oh, do I even want to fight? Do I even want to fight with this situation? And then in the end, they're like, you know what? The only thing that matters is you. All of it comes back to you. You've taught this person everything they need to know about love, about patience, about being a good person. And they realize that you deserve everything that you've given to them. You deserve it back. Do not reach out to this person. In order for this person to come into full fruition, they're going to have to come to you. Let them make right the wrongs that they've made, okay? You've stood up, you stayed up many a nights, you've cried, you've hurt over this relationship. And you're a giver, and you want to give. You want to continue giving to this person, but don't. This person, you stay just like this. You sit there. You sit there, okay, until there's equal balance, until there's respect. You keep looking up to the sky. This person is going to have to be the one to come to you. If you want to know whether or not that's your partner, that is your partner. But right now they're going and they're learning their lessons. And it seems as if they are coming out of it. They've definitely laid down all their swords and they choose you. You are going to have an amazing 2021. This was hands down probably one of the best readings that I've ever done. And guys, I wish you the best. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below your experiences. Share this video with everybody you know. And guys, I will see you all in my next reading. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be doing a three-card spread on Capricorn soon as well. So guys, definitely take a look at anything else that could help with your situation in my videos. And guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.